The controlling stocks of MMRCA company of Ukraine is now up for sale, and this public joint stock company is known for building engines for both civilian and military aircraft, helicopters and cruise systems. The owner of the company carried out a number of transactions to sell its controlling stake to China in 2016, and the MMRCA company now generates around 40% of its revenue from China. Experts have said that it can be a good opportunity for India to acquire fighter jet engine technology, as the infra project with France is still at a discussion stage. India can get a controlling stake in an established jet engine manufacturing company by spending $250 million, which is half of what the French firm Safran had quoted for upgrading and testing the Kaveri engine with the core of their M88 engine, and it doesn't include the royalties for subsequent licensed usage. The CEO of BrahMos Aerospace has said that the next generation BrahMos cruise system is at the initial stage of its development, and it will enter trials within the next 5 years. The company plans to develop a new ramjet engine for the BrahMos system, and the use of new materials and other improvements will boost its speed to Mach 4.8. The BrahMos Aerospace is planning to seek permission from India and Russia for starting work on extending the range of BrahMos system to 800 kilometers, while the development of the BrahMos hypersonic cruise system will take at least 8 years, and the joint work on the hypersonic technology is going very well with the Russian partners. India and Russia will discuss a proposed military logistics sharing agreement next week, when Prime Minister Modi and the Russian President Vladimir Putin will hold the annual bilateral summit in Russia. The proposed agreement will give the Indian and Russian armies, navies and air forces access to each other's military facilities for refueling and replenishment. Russia will also make an offer on the joint development of its Amur-class submarines under Project P-75I, MiG-35 fighter jets under MMRCA tender, and the much-delayed Kamov 226 helicopter. The light utility helicopter developed by Hindustan Aeronautics has achieved an important milestone as part of its high-altitude cold-weather trials, when it successfully landed and took off from the world's highest airfield situated at a height of 16,700 feet in eastern Ladakh region. The helicopter exhibited satisfactory performance and handling qualities, and the demonstration was a critical requirement towards the certification of the light utility helicopter. Hindustan Aeronautics has orders for 126 light utility helicopters for the Indian Army and 61 for the Indian Air Force. The European Union Aviation Safety Agency has accepted the certification given by India's Directorate General of Civil Aviation for the Dornier 228, and the aircraft can now be used for commercial use in Europe. The non-pressurized plane has a maximum cruise speed of 428 km per hour and a range of 700 kilometers.